www.surveyhoney.com, a short play for the stage by Seth Freeman. A bedroom, night, dim lit. There's a bed, the blankets raised, covering a man and a woman.
Whoa.
Oh.
The blankets and sheets slide off, revealing the head, bare shoulders, and arms of a woman, then the head, bare shoulders, and arms of a man. A phone rings.
Oh, seriously? At this hour?
You going to
It says out of area.
Could be an emergency.
Did emergency say out of area?
Why don't you just answer it and see who it is?
Hello?
Hello. Our records indicate that you and your partner recently engaged in an intimate sexual encounter.
What? How did you...
Please stay on the line to participate in a brief survey.
You're kidding me. Some kind of research thing?
Research.
Should I do it?
Whatever.
Okay, let's begin. Was your request for intimacy answered promptly and courteously?
Well, pretty much. Sure. Yes, very courteous.
Did you have to wait before commencing?
Well,
If you had to wait, for how long did you have to wait?
not too long. Not unreasonably long. Maybe a little long.
Was the person who responded to your request knowledgeable and informed about your issues?
Sure, I mean, I guess. What issues?
Was that a yes?
Sure, I mean, yes. Yes.
Please rate your overall satisfaction with the encounter on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the earth moved and 1 being it is more fun to floss my teeth.
Fine. It was fine. Good. I mean, it was good.
Please give a numerical answer on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being
6.
Lois gives him a look.
7. 8.
all right. During the encounter, did either participant shout out the name of the hot cashier at Marks and Spencer?
No. What? Of course not.
What?
Something about a cashier at M&S?
Male or female?
They didn't say.
Was that a yes or a no?
I don't think so. No, I don't remember.
All right. How likely are you to repeat the experience in the near future? Please rate the likelihood of a reoccurrence on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being as soon as I hang up, and 1 being don't hold your digital breath.
6-ish? 7 maybe.
7. Okay. Does it disturb you that the idea of having sex came up after watching the 2013 movie, The Wolf on Wall Street on Netflix?
I hadn't thought about it, but I guess it could be a bit weird. I mean, we missed it when it first came out, so we were just looking for something to watch when stuck in on a Friday night. Wolf of Wall Street.
What?
Did you get interested or turned on from watching The Wolf of Wall Street?
Did you?
Look, that girl was stunning. I mean, that's just a fact. And we got the full or almost full Monty.
With DiCaprio too, and he is scorching.
So, did that make you interested?
Aren't you the one taking the survey?
Look, no, it's not disturbing.
Does it disturb you even more that the idea of having sex came up after watching her?
After watching her do what?
After watching Her, the movie Her.
Did you find her sexy?
The girl in Wolf of Wall Street?
No, her, the other movie we watched recently. Remember? Her.
You saw that?
Yeah, about the talking computer. Scarlett Johansson was a computer.
Oh, right. I kind of did find that one sexy. Yeah.
That is weird.
Well, you asked.
They asked.
Don't you think Scarlett Johansson was sexy?
She has a sexy voice, yes, for sure. But that was a movie about a guy and a computer, so the relationship there was pretty peculiar. Look, the her thing could be weird, but not a lot.
Does it disturb you that you couldn't smoke afterwards because you both took a pledge to stop smoking on January 1st, 2011?
Don't even go there.
Did either of you recently buy a magazine with a cover article, 16 surefire ways to delight your lover?
I don't buy those kind of magazines.
Has either of you ever bought a magazine with a cover article, 16 surefire ways to delight your lover, and left it face up on the counter in front of the hot cashier at Marks and Spencer?
Oh, of course not. Did you
What?
buy a magazine with an article on sex tips and leave it on the counter at Marks and Spencer face up?
I might have.
You did.
Maybe. I don't know. I buy those magazines sometimes. I like the hairstyle ideas and recipes.
Mhm. And you left it face up on the counter.
You have to put it on the counter when you check it out. What?
Look, I didn't ever, nothing like that, and I can only speak for myself.
How far would you be willing to travel for this experience?
I don't really have to, travel. I mean, it doesn't really come up.
I did not understand your answer. Please state clearly and concisely. How far would you be willing to travel for this experience?
Far. I mean, really, I would travel. I'd travel far, very, very far.
Would you recommend this experience to a friend?
In the general sense, if that's what you mean, sure. Generally, it's an experience that people should have. Yeah.
Would you recommend this experience to the hot cashier at Marks and Spencer? Would you? Please.
Hey, what's going on here? Who ordered this survey?
The survey asks the questions, you answer.
Well, I'm not not answering that question.
So your answer is no answer, correct?
Right.
We are almost finished.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Finally, do you have any suggestions for how this experience might be improved in the future?
Yes, absolutely.
Please share your thoughts on improving the quality of the experience.
Well, the experience would be improved immeasurably by not having to take a survey about it after you have done it, like everything else we do in life.
That concludes our survey. Thank you for your participation. Your answers to the foregoing questions are confidential.
I would hope so.
They will be shared with no more than the 4 million people in the UK who currently hold a top secret security clearance.
Lovely.
Thank you for your time and valuable input.
The phone clicks off.
Weird.
For sure. I was just going to nod off to sleep, but now
I know, it's got me kind of wired too.
you want to maybe.
Hey, why not? We're both up.
Right.
They moved toward each other, raising the sheets above their heads. Blackout.